At this time across the country, the community shows its support for the armed forces, and here in Leicestershire, our usual celebration of Armed Forces Day would have centred around a cathedral service packed with service personnel, veterans and cadets, and followed by our parade through the city centre, when, without fail, the public of Leicester and Leicestershire turn out to cheer on the parade with enthusiasm. But with the continuing need to ensure social distancing, we simply can't follow our usual format this year. And so we've redesigned our plans in order to keep everyone safe. We've created what I hope you'll find an interesting and informative package of digital content, which you've already discovered if you're listening to me now. We aim to pay tribute to the Armed Forces family, which includes service personnel, veterans and cadets, and during the current pandemic, we should make a particular point of remembering there are many veterans living in care homes who we particularly salute at this difficult time. Our digital content includes some super footage and images of past parades, which I hope you'll enjoy browsing, and we hear from the station commander of RAF Wittering, Group Captain Joe Lincoln, who expresses thanks on behalf of all service personnel for the support they receive from the local community. We'll also hear from local service personnel, both regular and reserve, about their experiences of serving, and I'd very much recommend you taking a look at that content. These are typical of the many examples of service personnel who serve to protect us all both in times of conflict and in responding to peacetime emergencies such as the coronavirus pandemic. We owe so much to our service personnel for the unique service they provide to the country. This is a time too for us to remember service families, because behind every serviceman and servicewoman there is a spouse, partner or extended family providing unconditional support to their loved ones who can't be at home for long periods of time. During operational deployment, those service families face stress, worry and uncertainty, and we also think about them today. I'd like to conclude by inviting you to do two very simple things to demonstrate your own and our collective support for our armed forces during this difficult time. Firstly, please print off a copy of our Armed Forces Day poster and display it in your window. And secondly, please get involved in our Salute Our Forces campaign. We invite you to submit a photograph of yourself saluting, and we'll post your images on our website and social media. You can find out more about these initiatives and more by engaging with our digital content. Thank you for playing your part in demonstrating our support for the armed forces.